carpentry and electronics and things like that. So instead of sending the boys off to Hertford Regional College to do the courses, they'll stay. Sorry. Instead of sending the boys off to Hertford Regional College, we'll sort of get more of our boys staying on site because of our boys' needs and their difficulties with education. Sometimes sending them off site isn't practical, especially boys with Tourette's and things like that, because obviously the staff at the colleges aren't used to dealing with that sort of thing, so keeping them on site is more beneficial for the boys. So.
Okay, right.
Sorry.
So,
any teachers? Yeah, come on,
Salmon? Who's Salmon?
Yeah, that's me. The college has had a mainline destination to aim for and a vision to get there. The only trouble is that mainline station has now disappeared off the face of the earth. So
what was that then?
it was all around a new building, but what with the LSC funding, building funding thing, we were one of the colleges that.
Is it Oakland's got all those lovely old houses in the middle of St Albans that are knocked down?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I got it.
So we were on that journey to the new building and a grade 1 excellent, and we were sort of at grade 2 now, but as I said, the destination's disappeared, so it would be interesting to see whether a new destination appears or we roll back down the hill and then down the sideline.
But is a new building a new destination in a college, or is it the people, is it the students?
The facilities, the physical facilities, was identified as one of the limiting things at the moment. And being on, the main thing was that the college was on four separate campuses. So the main purpose of the new build was all to be in the same place.
Oh, was it? Okay, right.
There's even a picture of it, isn't there?
Yeah.
On the strategy.
Okay.
Central to the building.
So that's not the wind out of everything, hasn't it?
Yeah. So we are on that journey, but now that destination, we need sort of a new destination now. And like I said, whether we go forwards or we start rolling back down the hill.
Do you actually use those old buildings? Those old houses? There's old houses, isn't there, around the St Albans?
In the city centre, they've been knocked down now.
They've been knocked down?
Yeah, they're all apartments and flats in there.
The St Albans campus is a lovely place. It's surrounded by lovely old Victorian houses, or I thought very nice Victorian houses. In the centre, there's a 1960s four-storey block, which is
the old architectural college.
yeah, which is sort of past its sell-by date.
Yeah. So that's about the only bit that's left of that campus now.
And somebody was daft enough to ask, should these lovely old Victorian buildings on the outside be listed? So they came and looked at them and said, oh no, they shouldn't be listed, you get rid of those. But this old 1960s stuff in the centre, oh, you've got to keep that. That's cubism. It's cubism. It's cubism. It's all going to be cubes. Actually, cubes. And actually, if you sort of put some rose tinted glasses on and look at it, you can sort of see.
Very dark rose.
You can sort of see that it does make sense, or it did make sense. So you're stuck with that, so you get the other ones. Okay, right. Next person up the line. Is this cerise? Is that whatever it is? Okay. Pink. Okay.
Our headmistress has just been asked to take over for another school, meaning that we will be networking with that school, getting more information, working together. They appointed the deputy head as our headmistress, and we've got a new deputy head who's been working at school for many years, who I personally think will do really well. So I think that in 5 years' time we should be getting to the main line, which is why I stuck the sticker there. So I think networking with the other schools will really help, because the headmistress is planning on coming back after, I think, a year or two. So she should come back with a lot of information.
Okay. Is there something about movement here? Is it something, you know, your things are getting better because everything's happening, other places are not getting better because actually everything's going, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, right. Last pink one. Okay.
I think my school is going to be there in its 5 years. Because 3 years ago, it was a really bad school, like in special measures. And now it has improved, it's a lot better. And we're beginning to attract kids from very good primary school, like very good primary neighboring schools. Whereas before we were just dealing with rejects because it was a bad school. It has been expanded. We've got loads of new buildings, new blocks, and the new head teacher is actually putting the interesting scratches for the primary school kids. So they come to visit. We're beginning to attract kids, schools that had nothing to do with us before, like to come and visit, like the Essex from neighboring primary schools, and we're beginning to like engage those schools, and kids are willing to come to our school. So in the next 5 years, we're hoping to have a completely new set of students from the ones we had, because the current year 7s who have gone into the culture of a good school will be the GCSEs. So in 5 years, those year 7s will be GCSEs, so hoping for better results and just close
Okay.
to home really.
Okay. What's coming across to me certainly is this point of movement. So if things are happening, you're getting better. If things are not happening, or you know, there's something hole open in the ground in front of you, things you know could perhaps get worse. Okay, right. On your tables then, you might want to do this in smaller groups or as one big group. So it's up to you. Just list down what you see as the levers and the barriers. What do you see? Is levers the right word? What are the opportunities? What are the levers? I think in your case you've got a new head teacher, you've got a new intake. You do this a group exercise, by the way. Put down what are the good things that have actually led to change, and what barriers are that stopping your change. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just generally, not per organisation.
No, generally, yeah. I think start off with each organisation perhaps, and you'll end up. Doesn't matter. Just one list. Yeah, one list. So what are the levers and the barriers then for your organisation?
You start.
Could a barrier be money, budget?
Yeah.
But in the other case, if we're making it, I think levers is money. Like explain, because it's such a big organisation now. And the branch A is experiencing difficulties.
Yeah.
I believe what they're trying to do is to turn themselves into an agency forward.
Right.
Instead of actually, the more we go now, and have a very split itself to run them like a rolling.
Steve, if you can hear me, I'm going to switch off now. They're going to look at, you've heard what's gone on. They're going to look at levers, what actually leads to change and improvement in an organisation, and what are the barriers to change and improvement in an organisation. And I think when the 3 tables have come up with a list, then we'll publish that on StudyNet. I'll put it on the module web pages for everybody's benefit, not just for your benefit, but for everybody's benefit. And we'll see how they vary between the 3 tables, what the levers and the barriers are. So again, I'll switch off now. The results of this session will be on StudyNet, on the StudyNet module web pages, we'll go on with this about, I don't know, as long as we need to go on for 20 minutes or so. We'll then break for tea and we'll have the final lecture, which I won't bother videoing because you've got the slides already. I don't think there's much I can add to that. Okay. Well, this has been helpful. Hope it's been helpful to everybody else as well who's tuning in to look at it. I shall certainly have a quick look through it and make sure it's all right. And it'll give, it's the first time I've done this, so it'll give me perhaps a bit of information for doing it in next week and weeks after. Okay, and for you specifically, Steve, all the best with whatever operation you're going to have. Okay, over now. Ta-da.